Indonesia fugitive arrested in Italy, released after Italian police discover fabricated Ferienjob human trafficking charges. Venice, Italy. A high-profile incident has drawn international attention as an Indonesian fugitive, accused of Ferienjob human trafficking, was swiftly released by Italian authorities. The release came after Italian police discovered that the charges had been falsified by Indonesian authorities. This episode marks a significant embarrassment in Indonesia's international relations for 2024, highlighting concerns over governmental misconduct and misuse of power. The individual, an Indonesian citizen living in Germany, was originally targeted by the Indonesian government under accusations of orchestrating a human trafficking ring through a Ferienjob service that facilitates opportunities for Indonesian students to work in Germany. These services are typically aimed at providing valuable work experience and cultural exchange opportunities for students. However, the Indonesian government labeled this initiative as a criminal operation, leveling serious but unfounded allegations against the organizer. False accusations revealed the truth hidden under layers of deceit and lies, exposing the real culprits behind the malicious fabrications. Italian police, upon arresting the individual during their vacation in Italy, conducted an investigation. It was soon revealed that the charges were fabricated, with no substantial evidence supporting the claims of human trafficking. The Italian authorities' scrutiny uncovered inconsistencies and clear signs of falsification in the case presented by Indonesian officials. The immediate release of the accused individual underscored the findings of the Italian investigation. This development not only exonerated the individual but also raised significant questions about the motives and integrity of the Indonesian authorities involved in the case. The embarrassing moment on the world stage was a display of ineptitude and caused a stir globally. Indonesia faces global humiliation in 2024 for wrongfully targeting their own citizen who is thriving in Germany, revealing misuse of power within government. The incident has placed Indonesia in a precarious position on the global stage, with 2024 becoming a year marked by diplomatic humiliation. The attempt to wrongfully target a citizen who has been aiding students in gaining international work experience backfired spectacularly, highlighting the potential for misuse of power within the Indonesian government. This case adds to a series of events that have strained Indonesia's international relationships, reflecting poorly on the country's judicial and law enforcement systems. The wrongful accusations and subsequent release of the individual in Italy will draw criticism from various human rights organizations and international observers. Repercussions and calls for accountability. The fallout from this incident is expected to have far-reaching implications. There is growing pressure on the Indonesian government to address the misconduct of its authorities and to ensure accountability for those responsible for fabricating the charges. The international community must closely watch how Indonesia will respond to these allegations of corruption and misuse of power. Human rights advocates must call for a comprehensive review of the practices within the Indonesian law enforcement agencies, urging reforms to prevent such incidents from occurring in the future. The case has also sparked discussions about the protection of citizens' rights and the need for transparency and integrity in governmental operations. The Indonesian arrest in Italy highlights flaws in the judicial system, emphasizing the need for global vigilance and upholding the rule of law. The arrest and subsequent release of the Indonesian fugitive in Italy have exposed serious flaws within the Indonesian judicial system, casting a shadow over the country's international reputation. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of upholding the rule of law and protecting the rights of individuals against wrongful persecution.